Sir Paul McCartney has paid a heartfelt tribute to former The Quarrymen member Len Garry. The Merseybeat musician once performed alongside John Lennon and McCartney in the group that eventually developed into the Beatles. Garry had recently been diagnosed with pneumonia after being taken to Royal Liverpool University Hospital with a suspected chest infection. His daughter, Jane Garry, confirmed that the musician died on March 2nd. In a statement announcing his passing, she explained that her father died peacefully at home during the early hours of the morning. According to her account, doctors had warned the family that he likely had only a few hours left, prompting her to insist that he be allowed to return home. Medical staff agreed, and she accompanied him in the ambulance so he could spend his final moments there. She described how close family members remained at his bedside, holding his hand and speaking to him while expressing their love and pride as he passed away. Jane said the loss had left her deeply heartbroken and that she would miss her father for the rest of her life. McCartney later shared a vintage photograph on Instagram showing the two performing together on stage. In his message, he described Garry as a longtime friend from the Quarrymen, remembering him as a kind person and saying he felt saddened by his passing but grateful for the many enjoyable memories they shared over the years. He ended the tribute by wishing his old bandmate peace. Garry studied at Liverpool Institute High School for Boys, where he was introduced to McCartney by their schoolmate Ivan Vaughan. Not long after the band formed, Garry joined the Quarrymen and became part of its first stable lineup together with Lennon, McCartney, Colin Hanton, Rod Davis, Pete Shotton, and Eric Griffiths. Jane also noted that the affection people felt for her father remained strong, something reflected in the many messages shared by fans after McCartney posted his tribute. Several fans emphasized the importance of the Quarrymen in music history, pointing out that the band laid the foundation for the later success of the Beatles. One admirer recalled meeting Garry in Liverpool a few years earlier and described him as warm and friendly, saying the encounter had become one of the most memorable moments of the trip. Others remembered him as a joyful musician with a great sense of humor and expressed appreciation that McCartney had publicly honored him. Tributes also appeared on X from McCartney's brother, Mike McCartney, who wrote that he was saddened by Garry's passing. Reflecting on a past moment when they had stood together with the original Quarrymen while campaigning to save Woolton Cinema, he remembered Garry's subtle humor, noting that Lennon had always enjoyed it, and ended his message with a warm farewell.